What's going on, guys? It's Velociraptor 247. I have bagel chips. And they're good. I love bagel chips. No, and Demoknight gameplay. Right. So, Lux and Laws, Lock and Load, and the Nessie's 9 Iron, which is just a reskin of the Islander. But I do think it is much more effective to be decapitated by a golf club than it is by a longsword. I'm just saying. So, this gameplay, pretty simple, just using the charge and charge. It's, this is basically the way Demoknight was at first, except, of course, I got the lock and load. I love this gun. I can't believe I didn't use it for the longest time. I love it. Makes short work out of any enemies running in straight lines. Especially scoots. I definitely think that it's a power to be reckoned with against scoots. And that they should really keep their distance if they see you nailing hits on everybody. It's also good on heavies and medics because the blast can usually harm the medic and the heavy at once. And as you just saw, I hit the pyro, but it killed the scoot he was next to. So the blast is just, it's insane. It can kill clusters of enemies in a single shot. And of course, the downside is that you have to nail it every single time. If you don't nail it, it has no effect. This can lead to some pretty embarrassing deaths if you still don't have the prediction down, which I don't. I miss some very easy shots all the time. Usually a lot of my kills are on people running in straight lines or standing still like whatever that idiot was doing. The second you see that somebody is using the lock and load and it looks like he's somewhat competent, I would say keep moving. Start zigging and zagging. Especially if you are a class with 125 or less health. Because you get hit by that one unlucky hit and you're done for. I only play Demoknight really just to screw around. Because when I joined the team, there were 4 spies on it. I thought, well, the thing with spies is that if you have a bunch of spies who aren't really doing very much, and even if you're a decent spy, they're still going to know there's a lot of spies, so they're going to be checking everybody. I killed Bubble Buddy? What? How? Why? How? No, Bubble Buddy! Why? Why did I have to shoot him like that? I didn't even ask who he was. Could have had so much fun at the beach together. Oh, wait, I've got bagel chips. What was it I was trying? I already forgot. Another good target with this is other Demoknights because if you're going to do a Demoknight and you nail a nice square hit with them with this gun, you're basically guaranteed to win unless you miss every hit. Because their health will be cut in half. Even if they're a Demoknight with 6 heads on an Islander. Unless maybe they're using the wee booties, in which case they might have to hit them a couple more times, but I don't know. I don't see too many Demoknights like that. I don't think I've ever actually seen one in game. The only time I've ever seen a jump was in a video Star made, and that really seemed to be a force to be reckoned with. These aren't really bagel chips, they're more like mini bagels. I just found them in the cupboard. I was like, hell yeah. I'll go grip and some cream cheese. No. Some French onion dip. That would be awesome. Oh no. Maybe even just some sour cream. That would be really good. Maybe I should go get some. Later. I probably should actually commentate. The idea with the lock and load is really to predict where people are going to go and fire there. Because the shots actually go a lot faster than normal grenade launcher shots, so you can nail people if they're moving in an obvious pattern. Also, you can use it to great effect on sentry guns that are at a distance. Because the blast will usually kill the engineer in only a couple of shots, even if you're not actually hitting them. Even if he's sitting next to a dispenser turtling. So it's great for inching around corners, and you can shoot the sentry gun off and kill the engineer with it. Or, you see an annoying sentry gun at a distance and it's pestering you, and you can nail a hit on it because the lock and load has increased range, you're pretty much set. It's good on Gorge, is what I noticed. All those annoying sentry guns at a distance, you're having a problem with this gun. I do think Demo Man needs more guns and less swords because, I mean, there's only one grenade launcher replacement, and that's this one. And of course, Valve made it with a similar idea to the direct hit. And that if you don't directly hit somebody, it's basically useless and does nothing. I do think that there could be some other ideas for a grenade launcher. What are they? I'm not exactly sure. It would be tough balancing it out because Demo Man already is a very difficult class to balance out, and a lot of people were crying that the lock and load is overpowered because it can kill things like scouts in one shot. I don't think it is. I think that's the point of it, is you want to be able to one-shot certain things because the normal grenade launcher can't. So if you're going to be able to hit them, it just means moving in a more erratic pattern. If they're moving too obviously that's when you're going to hit them. I know it's hard, it sounds I'm simplifying things. But it is possible. A couple of scouts get the better of me because I simply can't hit them. And of course, this gun you can't spam quite as much with because the grenades don't roll around, they just disappear. And you only got 2 shots. Oh yeah, one other quick thought. That fanfare that plays when you get a collateral with the Machina, seems like it ends really prematurely. It's like, yeah! It just comes out of nowhere and goes into nowhere. I don't get it. It's weird. Very weird. If I was to do a shoutcast, I'd probably do it with this weapon, because, of course, I could have another Demo Man PGA Tour. If I can get another good one, this will be the one I would shoutcast. Simply because Spy is a lot of running around and a lot of getting away from people, so if I have to shoutcast that, it wouldn't exactly be quite as amusing. These are really good bagel chips. Rolled Gold Bakery. Everything bagel baked in flavor. I'm getting so distracted. These are really good. Oh yeah. I have an idea. As a reward for making you sit through it, I'm going to tell you how to record when this part is over. Alright? It'll be over soon. Good thing is there are still plenty of bagel chips to go around. So do not worry. I've still got bagel chips. They're actually more like pretzels than they are bagel chips. Because they're made by Rolled Gold. As you just don't understand, these are really good bagel chips. Yeah, it's the end of the game. So, I'll be right back. and I'll tell you how to record stuff. So stay tuned. Alright, so a bunch of you have asked, how do you record? Well, here's how you do it. When you're in a game, bring up your console and we type in record, then whatever you want to call the demo. So, record shits and giggles. That would record a demo called Shits and Giggles. Then you play the game, and when you're finished... God damn it. Yeah, I've heard of Terraria. Hang on a second. When you're finished, you type stop. That's it. Just stop. And then that stops recording. Once you're back on the menu screen, out of a game, you type play demo, then the name of the demo you just recorded. So I would type in play demo, shits, and giggles. And it would start playing the demo back to you. Then what I do is I use Fraps to record the playback. So that way I don't have game lag when I'm playing. And my frame rate isn't choppy because when you're using Fraps to record it live, it kind of gets a little temperamental on you. So, once you've recorded the entire thing with Fraps, you'll now have some video files you can put into a video editor. And I just use Windows. I just watch the video. I put it all together, then I watch the video. And while I watch it in the video editor, I use a standard Windows sound recorder to record commentary. And I just put it on, adjust the sounds, edit it a bit, and that's about it. Good bagel chips. Yeah, that's really all you need to know. And if you ever want to, and then you can also type in Demo UI 2. That brings up this. It allows you to load a specific demo from a list of files. Also gives you fast forward and the ability to skip around and stuff. So, yeah. If you ever need to do that sort of thing. Okay, that's about it. I'll check you guys later.